We are live with the Onyx Path news once again. My name is Matthew Dawkins, and I am very pleased to be with you here today. Now, what are we talking about on this week's episode? Well, last week we released Realms of Magic and Mystery for Scion, second edition, in print-on-demand version. We had already released the PDF. It had gone down very well. Errata has been plugged in, so if you submitted errata for Realms of Magic and Mystery, do be on the lookout for what has changed, and now it is available in print as well. So do click on the link below in order to buy yourself a copy of this book, which has new underworlds, new otherworlds, new boons, new knacks, new callings, all kinds of new stuff for your games of Scion. Genuinely, there's a lot jammed into this book, and it's a lot of fun. There's some of the new underworlds. There's some of my new favorite aspects of Scion are actually in this book. I had a last pass of it when I was plugging in errata, and it's a book that a lot of love has been poured into. A lot has been expressed about this as well on our Discord, the Onyx Path Discord, which is also linked below, our forum, and I would love to see some of that love expressed through ratings and reviews on DriveThruRPG. So if you are already an owner of the PDF of this book, please take the opportunity to go on DriveThruRPG and leave a rating. And if you have the time, leave a review. But remember, a rating only takes you 5 seconds to leave. You just find the product, bang, or go on your library, bang, that's it, done. So do leave a review and a rating. It is always appreciated, and it helps us more than you can know. Hello to Nicholas, and hello, bonjour to Image Miroir. So what else has happened? Well, last week we also released VTT packs for Masks of the Mythos and Scion Dragon. Also, of course, both Scion products here. And Masks of the Mythos, again, a perfect favorite of mine. I do love my Call of Cthulhu, my cosmic horror, and Masks of the Mythos is a game I would love to see explored a little more. There's so many people out there that play Lovecraftian horror games, so embedding that, meshing it with Scion has really seemed to go down well, but I want to hear about your games of Mask of the Mythos, so I'll be trawling the Discords and the comments on this video to see your thoughts. If you're a virtual tabletop player, you can get these tokens and you can use them to enhance your virtual experience, or of course you can use them for any other game. These counters, these packs, they are ubiquitous. You can apply them across anything. And especially so because Scion is, of course, a contemporary era game, which means these characters can theoretically fit in Trinity, in They Came From. And thank you very much, Nicholas, for expressing your favorite thing about Master of the Mythos. It is appreciated. What else do I want to say? Well, we also have a competition that is running right now where you can earn $150 worth of game books. That is not an exaggeration, $150 worth of game books. This competition is running into May, so you've got plenty of time, but please do get on it as soon as you can. Remember, you can submit as many entries as you like, and each one is counted as a different entry. The competition is this. We want you to create short media on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It has to be to do with any of our games, but most specifically Storypath and Pugmire. Those are our foci, if you like. So you can create a 15-second video, a 10-second video, lip-syncing something, making a joke about something, dressing up as your favorite character, or something a bit longer, talking about how to create a character or your favorite thing about a game. It can be anything to do with any of these games that we often talk about. Upload them, send the link to the Google form linked below, and just like that, we will review it, and you'll be in with a chance of winning $150 worth of game books. It could be the simplest 15 seconds of your life and most lucrative. So do give it a shout. We've had some lovely entries coming in, but there is always room for more. We also, there's always a lot going on with Onyx Path, isn't there? What else? Well, we're also looking for long-form media. We're always looking for long-form media too. So if you want to run an actual play, if you do a podcast, if you review our games, if you do a blog, if there's anything like that, if you want to set up a Where I Read thread on RPGNet, they always go down well. They always get a huge amount of engagement, and they also draw a lot of attention to our games, which we appreciate. So if you want to do something like that, let us know. Again, the form is linked below, and we will promote your media. We're more than happy to do so. We want people looking at your stuff just as much as we want people looking at ours, because, it's a cooperative relationship, shall we say. So there is more. There is more still. The blog on the onyxpath.com has got a lot busier in the last few weeks because I've been, via the wonderful, talented mind that is Ian A. Watson, scheduling an awful lot of blog posts regarding our games. What are these posts about? Well, typically they're teasers about upcoming game manuscripts, though we'll probably cover some games that have been released as well, just to get you to give them a second look. Currently, every Thursday, we're doing a blog post about the World Below RPG, which is coming up. Now, I will say that there is a lot of hype about the World Below on our blog comments, which is wonderful to see. There will, of course, be changes to the material. It hasn't gone all the way through editing yet, but it's wonderful to see the amount of engagement we've got. Every Thursday, there is a new World Below blog to build up hype towards the inevitable crowdfunding campaign. So do express in the comments on those blogs what you want to see next. Do you want to see more about the characters you can play? Do you want to see more about the powers you can use? Do you want to see more about the setting? Do you want to see more about the antagonists? What do you want to find out about? Comment on those blogs. There's one that went up last Thursday. Votes are currently coming in. I think we've got 7 or 8, but we can again afford to have more. I will be stopping counting the end of today to write up this week's blog post. So do get your opinion heard. What's more, on Tuesdays, we're also doing blog posts promoting our games, teasing manuscripts. We've done some Legend Lore Legacies of Earth in the last couple of weeks. We've done some Mage, The Awakening, Tome of the Pentacle, and you will be seeing a They Came From game coming up on there soon, too. Lots and lots to talk about. I see Nicholas wants to do a Mage the Ascension video. I would suggest, again, Story Path or Pugmire is what we want to do. Amaze the Ascension is not an Onyx Path game, and this competition, well, you can, of course, make a Amaze the Ascension video. We will be treating Story Path games with, I guess, higher priority because that's what we're requesting. But thank you very much for asking for clarification there. Hello, Alain, and hello, Big Sarge, Michael, and Bro Meliad. Now, I need to get ready for the Monday meeting, which takes place in 3 minutes, so I will be off. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Do enter the competition. Again, 15 seconds of media can earn you $150 worth of game books, which is a ridiculously easy way to win a competition. So do make a video, put it on YouTube Shorts, or put it on TikTok, or whatever one of these other Vine-like sites happens to be, and send us a link to it so that we can enter you in. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.